So I have a new series I want to do. I want to talk about Bronson movies. So I'm gonna make this. It's not even. It's not a niggle. Well, there's some things that make me want to be to niggle about, and my son's gonna join me, so y'all can go to hell. So if you don't know who Richard Bronson is, well, you're in for a treat. So I want to start talking about Richard Bronson movies. So let's talk about Kinjite. I don't even know. Forbidden subjects. I don't even know how to say the first word. So in this movie, Bronson's a cop. Okay, so if you ever watch a Bronson movie, and if you haven't watched a Bronson movie, you're missing out. Go to Tubi. No, well, look up Charles Bronson and then go to Tubi because I have a whole repertoire of movies I'm going to incorporate. I'm going to add and talk about. But I'm going to start with this movie, and I don't know why I'm starting with this movie, but this movie got me. So Bronson's a cop, okay? So he's a cop. He's got a family. You know,
Marissa does not want.
there's a Japanese family. There's a Japanese connection, and so you find this movie is about human trafficking. By the way, fucking human trafficking. It's really disturbing. It is upsetting. So, hey, spoilers, by the way. You know what? I don't want to spoil it. How do I talk about this movie without spoiling it? I mean, look. The guy from Crocodile Dundee, he's in the movie. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, guys, girls, I'm trying to encourage you. If you're going to start with a Bronson movie, start with this. Start with this because there is plenty. Let me tell you, if you haven't watched the Death Wish, I'm going to make a whole set of videos about Death Wish. One, two, three, four. I'm going to talk about them all because I don't have nothing else to talk about. I wish I did, but I don't. This, this movie, I made this video wanting to, I want to talk about spoilers and I can't, I don't want to ruin this movie. How do I do it? I don't actually know how to do it. This movie's crazy as fuck. Okay. Bronson is a cop who realizes that there's a human trafficking ring and catches wind, and there's this huge Japanese connection, and there's some really crazy racist shit. In case everyone out there doesn't know, Oriental is a word used by the British colonials, and it's a derogatory term. The fact that there's Chinese restaurants everywhere that's called Oriental House or Oriental that boggles my mind. But I don't care. I'm not a woke asshole. Fuck it. Be Oriental. I don't really give a shit. But that word is thrown around through the whole movie. And he realizes that there's a human trafficking situation. But what's crazy is that the Japanese girl he's trying to find, her father is one that perpetuate. I don't even know. He, I can't even do this. He did something very gross to his own daughter. And his daughter, at some point in the movie, meets that man because Bronson, Charles Bronson, her father, the detective. Oh, there's some great stuff in this movie. He realized there's. Guys, this is old school. This is a time when you have TNA everywhere. TNA. Like, for example, here's some great stuff. There's a point in the movie where where he takes. Here, I'm going to show you. You got to see this. He takes a book of matches. Watch. He's going to take some matches. Okay, hang on. It's coming. Oh, he throws paper in there. I forgot about the paper. He throws paper. He throws paper in the car. Right? And he's going to light some matches. And what does he do? He's going to throw them in the car. Okay. All right. We're going to throw them in the car. It's going to burn. And watch this. Ready? This is some 80s. Oh, this is 80s at the best. It's the best. Watch this. It's coming. It's coming, guys. Just hang. Oh, there's Crocodile. This guy. There's Charles Bronson. If you don't know who I'm talking about, that's him. There's Crocodile Dundee villain. Okay, ready? Ready for some matches in a. Oh, he's so up. No, I'm not going to spoil what he made that man do, but he made that man swallow something valuable. Oh, a book of matches and some paper. Here, yes, yes. It's the best. This movie is insane, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I recommend you check it out. Like I said, I have some issues because that's not the guy I'm talking about. He's not the Japanese guy. I don't know what race this guy is. I'm not actually sure. But the man that groped Charles Bronson's daughter, Charles Bronson's trying to save that Japanese man's daughter from human trafficking. And he does. And so the Japanese man comes to his home to give him gifts, and his daughter recognizes him. He gropes her. It's a very obvious scene. And it's never dealt with. It's never brought up. No one ever talks about it. Guys, it doesn't matter what. Just please, I'm going to go back to Death Wish 1. I'm not doing any justice here because Red Letter Media, they are the kings of talking about this stuff. But I just couldn't help myself. This just gives it, it's it brings me delight. Check it out. Niggle out.